Hello, my name is Luke VanderZouwen. I'm a physical therapist at Full Potential Physical Therapy, and I'd like to talk today about headaches and whether headaches might be a reason to seek out some physical therapy. So to start, headaches can be a complex issue. There can be a lot of potential factors at play in a headache. There may be stress-related features. There may be features of someone's past medical history that can play into headaches. Sleep issues can play into headaches. A lot of people with headaches report some type of visual trigger. There can be diet triggers to headaches. So there can be a lot of different things making headaches a complex issue. One thing that I find is often overlooked is the neck's role in headaches, or the muscle system's role in headaches in muscles that surround the head and neck. And that's the area that I find most people are seeking out physical therapy when they have success. They're seeking it out for some reason related to musculoskeletal headaches. So my job as a physical therapist is often to sort through the weeds of headaches and determine if the musculoskeletal system is in some way involved in headaches that are going on, and quite often it is. So for instance, muscles that line right at the base of the skull sometimes will refer headaches around the eye area, into the side of the head, and definitely at the base of the skull. Muscles on the side of the neck tend to refer symptoms again to the forehead area and top of the skull. Muscles in the side of the neck, we think of it as like our upper trap, which connects to our shoulder. Those muscles tend to refer headaches in what we call a ram's horn pattern. So from the back of the head, up over the head, and to the forehead once again. So quite often these are relatively easy to diagnose, in that when you touch on those muscles, stretch those muscles, or use those muscles, people will report an increase in their headache symptoms. When that's the case, there is a very good chance that musculoskeletal system is a part of a headache-related issue, and oftentimes physical therapy can be a helpful solution to those type of issues. So the things that I most often am looking for are what is causing those muscles to be sensitive or irritated. Oftentimes there are postures that one needs to be in throughout the course of the day that put those muscles on strain, or positions that tend to irritate those muscles, or maybe the muscle just isn't strong enough, or it's tight in a way that is limiting one's movement. And so a lot of what I'm doing in the early stages is trying to calm down those sensitive or irritated muscles. It might mean modifying some activities to take strain off of them in the short term. It might mean some hands-on type work or stretching. Think of it like mobility drills throughout the course of the day to keep that muscle a little bit happier. And then in the end, oftentimes what I'm working at is building up that muscle's capacity for activity. So that might be making it stronger for carrying, pushing, pulling type motions. It might be building it up so that it can handle being in certain postures for longer periods of time. It might be taking activities that have been stripped down to some extent and working to build those up so that now the body can handle things like maybe it's working at a computer for longer hours. All those type of things would fall in the realm of where a physical therapist might be able to help with headache-related issues. So if you've been dealing with persistent headaches, especially if they're related to certain activities that you're doing, and you suspect that muscles may be at play, maybe you have a stiff neck along with your headache or something of that nature, I would say you may be a good candidate for physical therapy, and I'd encourage you to talk with your doctor or another healthcare provider that you interact with, or come direct to a physical therapist for a consultation or a screening, and see if we might be able to help you through your headache-related issue. Thanks.